Hey guys, welcome to Mikey's Video Game Madness. Today we're playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Online Edition for the Xbox 360. This is the demo. I've not purchased this game, although I'm super tempted to, but for the PlayStation, because I absolutely hate the D-pad for the Xbox 360. And I'm starting to hate the analog sticks, because the more I use them, the more they're starting to drift, which means if they're not perfectly centered ever so slightly, they go to the left or right. And I bought one new controller after the first one did it, and this controller didn't do it for like a few weeks or so, and now both sticks are fucked up. So I like the tension of the sticks. I can't wait to try out the PlayStation 4 because it looks like they took all the good stuff of the PlayStation controller and took the tension from the analog sticks to the Xbox 360, and I think if they apply the PlayStation 3 and 2 technology, the analog sticks, which I've never had problems with that, it'll be absolutely amazing. Microsoft with your Xbox One, that's everybody's ridiculing super hardcore. I hope you know what you're doing with the controller. Although I do like the little textures on the side of the analog stick. Sony, take note. So since this is a demo, this is perfect because it'll be a short video. Unfortunately, I won't get to choose that many characters. This is a very technical fighter, so I'm probably gonna fail. I didn't even look at what the buttons are. I haven't really had a lot of time to play this. I think I played this on the Dreamcast a long time ago, not the online edition. But the animation is really nice in this. I don't recognize any of these characters. Well, that's a lie. I know. What's it, Ibuki? I know she's on Street Fighter 4. This is one of the 2D Capcom games actually. Doesn't recycle their sprites. I won that by button mashing. If you try that online, you will get raped, even if you don't button mash. I'm starting to learn Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighting Cross Tekken, but I heard this game is the hardest to master. But for the video's sake, I'm just button mashing because I don't know any of her moves. That looked cool. I mean, I understand the EX bar somewhat. I know the more you fill it up, the more powerful your super attacks are. It's so hard to pull off anything. I'd like to master Persona 4. I think after I beat the RPG of Persona 4, I'll start up with the fighting game. Since it's a sequel, I want to actually know what happens without any spoilers. So this has 3 different graphical styles. You can go to the original, which is a little bit blocky, that looks awkward in HD. Other girl was in Street Fighter 4 too. That's the Chun-Li sprite that was in Capcom vs. SNK 2, which that game looks fantastic unless you play a freaking Darkstalker sprite like Morrigan, and it's like her original sprite from Darkstalkers and looks absolutely terrible compared to the other people that have a lot, like twice as many frames of animation and detail. Yeah, if I get this, I would play it on the PlayStation. That hard chase. That's the only move I know. I found a trick with the Z moves. There's like a website called Shuriken or Shuriken, however the hell you say that. Look how bad this controller is. .com, and it tells you everything about the hitboxes and everything, and it's actually useful. And it taught me because I was like, how the hell am I supposed to do a Z move, like a Z directional move on a damn control pad? And it's really, you just do down, you go down forward, like really fast, and it works. Oh, I got my ass kicked because I'm running my mouth.
Final round, engage.
I wish you could make the pixels slightly sharper without going to the extreme original mode. Because they do kind of look like they have the blurred out Photoshop effect on them. Looks like somebody put the filter. That hurt. Block that, you son of a bitch. Yeah. We'll try somebody else since it appears that we're at the 7 mark.
We await your return, warrior.
I know you guys like long videos that you can watch in segments. I actually got a response for like a 50-minute video or something I did not too long ago, and I was really shocked that they watched the whole thing through. I didn't think anybody would unless they skipped it. But I felt flattered because I didn't think anybody'd watch it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got this picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Must suck having a name like Yang. I don't know why, it just seems like it would. Ryu feels like he has lead weights on compared to playing as that other character. Oh, you evil control stick. You don't do anything I want you to. Oh, it looks cool at least. I wonder if I can change the filters here. Crisp. I'm gonna go to none. This is what it originally looked like. It's not too bad. I feel like any of the filters, even though it kind of looks pretty, I feel like you miss details with those blurred filters. Even though it says crisp, it's still blurry to me. Yes, sir, that looks cool. actually beat Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the first time, believe it or not. That's how long it's taken me to actually get into trying to play fighting games. I mean, I've always been a Mortal Kombat person just because it's easy as shit. Well, not the playing as arcade, but it's easy to know the moves is what I mean. It's not easy as shit to play against people or whatever, because there is strategy, but compared to this, like, the moves are easy. When you play the arcade mode of Mortal Kombat, after like the second round, it cheats like a motherfucker. Since this is Third Strike, I think it has a lot more characters. Like I think the only original characters when this game first came out, I mean, the only older characters in this game first came out, I think, was Ryu, Chun-Li, and maybe Ken? I don't know. Chun-Li might have not even been there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do have to say, these characters don't have like the classic designs that the original characters had. They're not real. I mean, they're different looking, but there's nothing really iconic about them. I do feel like the new characters in Street Fighter 4 seem like they belong. This guy just doesn't seem like he belongs in this universe. I'm trying to do one of the moves I saw, but I can't do it with this controller at all. I have one of those things with that controllers that you can make the plus part of the D-pad go up, and I honestly think I should just leave it down. That was the worst invention ever. It doesn't help at all. So if you're tempted to get one of those controllers versus just a regular Xbox controller, because I think the D-pad controller, if I'm not mistaken, costs like $10 more. Just get the regular one. It doesn't help. Matter of fact, the D-pad actually feels cheaper, like it's made out of hollow plastic. And the analog stick issue is not resolved either, even though they changed the analog sticks a little bit. Kinda looks like the little yellow bastard from Sin City, but he looks green. I'm colorblind. I don't know what the fuck color he really is.
That's what I expected.
Like, what is that?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
These characters don't look like they belong. The characters they did bring to Street Fighter 4 from this game are the only ones that look like they belong. Like, I could definitely see why they didn't bring back these other characters. It just looks like something horrifying. It looks like somebody's bastard brother, like from Circus Soleil or something. Button mashing will at least usually get you to 3 people, I guess. At least the computer anyway. I imagine the arcade was probably a lot less forgiving. I bet this game has a nice tutorial mode on it though, because it's giving a lot of decent information. I heard these ports are actually pretty nice for teaching you the basics of the game. Mortal Kombat, the new ones came out, and I guess Injustice would probably have the same shit. It's like a decent tutorial, which I can see. Yeah, that's why you weren't in Street Fighter 4. You freak. Those are the only moves I know. I'm trying to do circle moves here, but once I go past forward, the controller fucks up. That's why I said if I ever get this game, I'll get it on the PlayStation Network. I am not messing around with this controller, because I might end up breaking it. And not from using it too hard, but slamming it into the wall. There's two of them? What the hell? Alright guys, that was Street Fighter 3 Third Strike for the Xbox 360. That was the online edition. You can get this on Xbox Live Arcade, and you can also get it on the PlayStation Network. Unfortunately, there is no disc version of this, although there should be. There are decent versions of Street Fighter 3 on one of the compilations on PlayStation 2, and of course there's some versions on the Dreamcast that are awfully nice, but you'll probably have to pay a pretty penny for those. But anyway guys, this costs around $20 or something. I don't know, do the math of what that is in pounds. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and take care. Alright, bye.